As Mitchell Kilpatrick says in Wonderful, even Monday can't complain, feel good, don't you? Well, I certainly do, because Mondays matter, right here on Gary's Stuff. Hi there, I'm Gary. Welcome to my channel and welcome back if you've been here before. Today indeed is Monday Matters. As usual, I'll be having a quick look at some of the news and rumour from around the model making world. I'll be having a look at what I've been up to on my bench, and of course I'll be discussing this week's kit of the week. All these bits come as chapters. You can hop backwards and forwards as your heart desires. If you like what you see today, please do remember, give it the imperial thumbs up on the like button below, because every like counts. And if you haven't done so yet, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications of all my new videos as they are released. And of course, if you'd like to help out in a bit more concrete way, you can do that through super thanks, through becoming a channel member, or indeed through any of my online partner programs. Now, before I start on the regular news, I just wanted to highlight one thing, and that is that Outlaw Paints are coming to the UK. Now, if you don't know them, they're an Australian company, and they make acrylic lacquer paints, and they are obsessive with colour and correctness and completeness, and they just love getting colours right. They appeared on the 48-hour group build. They very kindly donated a huge amount of paint for auctions over the 48 hours, generated a lot of money. But they now have a UK distributor, and that is spruebox.co.uk, run by the lovely James Skiffins. Now, here's the thing. They are going on pre-sale with their paint range on the 1st of June. If you buy some stuff in the pre-sale, you'll get a 10% discount on the price. Okay, they will be launched in the UK on the 11th of November. Now, of course, that is Telford, the Scale Model World at Telford. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that they can organise a stand there, and you'll be able to pick up your stuff actually at Telford if you're visiting. Otherwise, they'll be shipping from the middle of November. So that's really exciting. If you don't know their paints and their range, I've put a link to the Outlaw website in Australia, and also a link to Spruebox, the paint section at Spruebox, in the information box down there. Check them out. They are astonishing. The range is phenomenal. I mean, you've got your military colours, you've got railway colours, you've got car colours, you've got pearls, you've got metals and metallics, tricolours, you've got finishes. There's just so much textures and all sorts of stuff there. Check them out. Absolutely incredible. Quality is fantastic. I'm really excited about this, as you can tell. So when I can get my hands on some, I'm going to be reviewing them. I really, really do suggest you check them out. Check them out online. Check out the reviews online that you've seen as you can get already, and really start thinking about what you're going to want to buy from them. I cannot wait for them to arrive, though. I'm so excited. I've also just got a new airbrush, so that's going to be fun. I can test them out with new airbrush at some point as well. I'll be doing a review of the airbrush as well, but a bit more about that later. So that I just wanted to mention, but other than that, let's check out what's happening in the model making world with the news of the week. In the news this week, the much anticipated Hawker Hurricane in 1/48 scale from Armour Hobby is apparently due in about a month from now. Some box art and some images of test shots have been released. This is sure to be a big seller, so make sure you've got your pre-orders in. Takom has announced this 1/35th scale kit of the M29 Weasel, a tracked vehicle used to transport troops and tow supplies across the softest ground such as snow and sand, a long-awaited subject it would seem from the comments I've seen online. Copper State has this remarkable 1/35th scale kit of the King Armoured Car coming soon. remarkable largely due to those spoked wheels. Now, I really hope they don't come as individual spokes in resin, although 3D printed wheels could look absolutely stunning. Resin Scales has some new vehicles in 1/35th from World of Tanks. These include the French AMX-50 main battle tank and the American M54 Renegade, neither of which went beyond the prototype stage. But Resin Scales has also included some mecha-style tanks, such as this Red Alert 2 Battle Fortress. Tiger model has this charming little Tiger 1 egg tank coming to market. You know I love an egg kit, and this just looks fun for a tank. DDA has some new kits of two Australian classics. First is the Holden Tirana muscle car, available in kits for roadside, trackside and street rod modifications. The other is the Holden HJ panel van, beloved of the surfer scene, also available slammed and blown. AFV Club's Churchill Mark IV AVRE with the small box girder bridge has been released at last, the latest in a line of kits of specials adapted from their original Churchill Mark III of 2008. This could be used in a really challenging 1/35th scale diorama. AFV Club has also started delivery of their 1/700th scale kit of the USS Oliver Hazard Perry guided missile frigate, the core of the US Navy's light capability fleet from 1977 to 2015, with no less than 51 ships of the class commissioned. Also, for the naval builder, TACOM has this new 1/72nd scale kit of B turret from HMS Hood, with its twin 15-inch guns in this raised barbette. And finally, for the sci-fi fan, is the news that Möbius Models will be making a kit of Space Station 5 from 2001's A Space Odyssey later this year. They've already done a great job with the Space Clipper, so this could be a really good kit. On my bench this week, I have had the P47 Thunderbolt, the Gabreski edition from Academy 148. I've done the box opening. I've done the history video with the history of the aircraft and the history of the kit and what other 148 kits of the Thunderbolt were available. And I've been making the plane. I've been having a lot of fun with it, actually. The cockpit was really good, went together really well. Very simple cockpit, but plenty of detail in it. Not much construction, but a lot of detail there. I did an out-of-the-box cockpit, so there's lots of dry brushing and picking up details and stuff like that. So that would be great to look forward to. The build video will be popping up later in the week. I'll also be doing a video about painting the figure of Gabe Gabreski that comes with the kit. It's a resin figure, a US Army Air Force uniform. So I'll be doing a figure paint on that. That will be a separate video. I have also, there's a few other things that have happened in the week. I've become a member of the Edward Bunny Fighter Club, which is very exciting. I'll be doing a video about that this week. And I also have just got hold of a brand new airbrush, as I mentioned, and I'll be reviewing that as well. And telling you how to save an absolute packet on buying one, which will be interesting. So all that coming this week. But of course, the big thing this week is the kit of the week. And as I mentioned before, that will be this week the conclusion of my build of the P47D Thunderbolt as flown by Gabe Gabreski in 1/48 scale from Academy. Now, the video for this will probably come up later in the week. It'll give me a chance to do some weathering and some, the paint scheme, make it look really nice. Maybe we'll spend a bit more time on that, so there'll be a lot more other content other than just making the kit, which is relatively speaking, I do say relatively speaking, quite straightforward. So we put a lot of effort into the paint, and that will come out in the video. We're doing a paint video about the figure, the Gabe Gabreski figure as well, that came out with it. I'll be doing a video at some point reviewing my new airbrush and telling you how you can save quite a few quid, maybe 30 quid or something, maybe 50% of the sale price, 33% of the sale price in the UK, by going a slightly cheeky route to get one. Quite legitimate, quite normal, no dark web stuff. This is not normal interweb purchases, just a different way of doing it, different routes to get the same product from the same place by the same means, but just by saving money doing it. What's wrong with that? If you save 30 quid, that's, at least 5 pots of new Outlaw paints, even more if you order before in the pre-order period from the 1st of June. What else I'll be doing? I'll be doing a video about the Bunny Fighter Club and all about the pros and cons of joining that. It's going to be a busy old week this week, and I hope you can drop by and join me for the videos as they come out. The best way to make sure you don't miss any is to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell if you haven't yet done so, and that way you'll be notified of all my new videos as they come out. And of course, anything on the site you enjoy, please do remember, give it the imperial thumbs up on the like button below, because every like counts. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Take very good care now. Goodbye.